E-E-I-O. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are the Shady Bunch. You know what? Yes, we're back. Okay. As you guys can see, we're missing one.
Yeah.
Aja.
Miss Kelly Pink Bobs.
Hopefully she be back next week.
Yeah.
If not, she gonna get cursed out. That's the number uno. But yes. How was your weekend, man?
It actually went by very fast. It was just Monday.
It was, and now it's Sunday.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What is happening? And the year went by so fast too. Like, I feel like the beginning was slow, but
really, you know what?
But after my birthday, it just seemed zoom. My birthday's in May, by the way.
It feel like this year was in like 3 different parts. Like at first, no, the beginning of the year seemed so long ago.
It does.
And it seemed to last forever. Like, when I think about it, like, it feels like that was another year. Like, that shit seemed so long ago. Then, once we got to June went fast. But then the rest of the summer kind of just coasted on by. Like, it didn't feel too fast to me. And then before you knew it, it was September. And then September, boom. October, November, boom. Actually, November. Yeah, and now we in December. Y'all. We in December. It ain't Christmas yet. Our next episode will probably be our last episode of the year. We'll probably do something a little special for the channel.
Yeah, we just
yeah, but my week was pretty calm. I was very productive this week. I rested this week. I needed to rest. I got a substantial amount of rest. I got a lot of stuff done, like my laundry, like, you know, all those things that you need to get done, that you know that you be like pushing on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, like I did my laundry, I washed my makeup brushes, I
did that. Yeah,
edited content for us, for our social media. I'm gonna record tomorrow for my channel. We're recording right now. Like, you know, I'm just getting all those things done outside of work. Yeah, because I do.
We actually be doing a damn thing. Like, in addition to like work during the week, we be really doing shit.
No, like
for us, our personal content, shady content. We be hustling.
Listen, we try to
pay the fuck off. That's the number one.
It's about to go down. That's what y'all need to know. That's the number one.
So y'all better jump on the bandwagon anyhow.
Yes, because y'all gonna be like, oh, because we knew them win.
Like, and we gonna be like, oh.
And we no. We gonna remember one thing about me. I'm gonna always remember bitches that was with me from day one.
Oh no, of course I'm talking about the people who trying to jump on the bandwagon.
Oh, later on,
bitches is up, right? And they're like, oh yeah, like I always fucked with you. Did you really?
You didn't. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. No, you wasn't. But yes, but you know.
Anyways, the girls is going up, and you know, that's just know.
And we fuck with the girls that fuck with us, and we appreciate y'all. We really appreciate y'all for tuning into our podcast. Okay, all of our friends and family and other viewers that we don't know, make yourself known. Leave a comment, DM us if you don't want to leave a public comment. You know, we appreciate all the support,
all the love.
Right now, we appreciate everything for what it is. Just if it's 20 views, if it's 40, if it's 60, we appreciate everything.
If we made your day a little better, gave you a little kiki, then
period.
Or even, you know, helped you through some shit, from advice, stuff that we've been through, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
That's all that matters.
Yes. And look out, because we will be putting our audio onto a podcast platform soon.
Yes,
that's what I'm working on, so that you guys can listen to us outside of YouTube, because we know YouTube doesn't allow you to listen like with your phone off and shit. And that's
so annoying.
Yeah, so look out for that. That's gonna be coming soon. And yeah,
that's it.
So let's get into this fashion police segment.
Child.
Girl,
I be saving looks throughout.
Definitely.
Throughout the days and the weeks. I'll just be saving shit, but
I'm gonna do my best and worst all in one while. Cool. I haven't had a lot of worst looks in these past few weeks, y'all. But this week, oh, happy birthday to Monique, period. It's her 55th birthday. Yes.
You know what? Not the chocolate cake.
Confirmation for your ass. Yes, but I'm gonna do my best and worst. This week was a triple on time.
Sidebar, I'm gonna give us a 10 out of 10. We went to an exhibition for Louis this week, and we was given milk and honey.
We ate
caramel.
We did.
We always, be on the same page. You know, that's per usual. But yeah, we really ate. We're gonna put some pictures.
We did.
But yeah,
and it was very effortless eatery too.
And you know what I just realized? Because your girl is going up on TikTok, but the one where you was in front of that, like, it was like, I don't know, it was like carpet or something. You was standing in front of it. That shit went with your outfit.
Yeah, it went perfect.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I noticed it in the moment. I did. It was just like perfect. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, this still looks.
When I was recording it, I didn't peep it till you put it together on TikTok, and I was like, whoa. Yeah, it's just regular. That's what we do.
It looked good. We were looking good. It should just be working out. You know, the universe be in our favor.
Oh, that's the number one. I just walk around being a bad bitch and seeing angel numbers and shit. That's how I know I'm gonna be the one.
Confirmation.
That's all I see.
That's some confirmation for your ass. That's what it is.
Right.
Okay, so for these worst and best looks. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna hit y'all with a shebang, and I'm gonna give y'all the worst looks first. My girl. You Haley is my girl. Holly.
I be calling her all types of shit. Haley, it's Holly.
Holly, you are my girl for real. Like, I love you down, okay? She
messed up this week.
I have an Aries placement, so I really, I feel like me and you are here with it.
She's an Aries?
She's an Aries sun. Ooh. I'm an Aries rising.
She probably
and I fuck with you a long way, girl. But this green bust down pageant bust down green.
You didn't like it?
Oh no. Let me tell you something. I thought she
looked beautiful. That's one of my best friends.
I did not like this look, and the main reason,
compared to Chloe with the she had on some leather gloves.
I like Chloe's look better.
I didn't like Chloe.
I like her look better. But the main reason that this look goes on the worst dress for me is the mesh. Is that mesh with the boning on the side? I think it made it look very tacky. And I really don't like that shoulder piece either. Like, really? I'm not feeling it, no. Like, I like the color and the fabric, but the shape, I don't like it on her body. I don't like the shape.
I think she looked beautiful. This is one of my best dresses. I didn't like Chloe's, but
I liked Chloe's look better.
I like
but she's not one of my best dresses, but I did like her look better than Holly's look, which is very rare for me because I usually do really enjoy Holly's looks a little bit more than Chloe, because I feel like Chloe's looks are sometimes a little gaudy for my taste. But
yeah,
I was feeling Chloe's look more this time. I really was.
I see what you're saying with the mesh. I was looking at that with Holly, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, she was beautiful. It was giving like glammed up Tinkerbell, like a black chocolate Tinkerbell. I think that's what
it is. I can say I love the hair, the jewelry, and the shoe choice.
I was like,
but that mesh in that shoulder.
Yeah, the mesh. I see what you're saying. The mesh is a little ashy, and I feel like when they do that look where it's the mesh has the boning and you can see it, it either gives or it doesn't. Like I
feel like they have enough money for that mesh to be meshing and look like skin.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Or they could have left it plain and made it like a structured, like something inside to make it sit on her body, opposed to doing that ashy mesh.
I'm gonna say some of my favorite girls got the worst dress looks this week, and I hate to do it. I hate to do it to my girl. Why my throat feeling funny? I better not be catching nothing, I swear to God.
You ain't.
I hate to do it to my girl. I hate to do it. Lori Harvey. She gets worst dressed. She's getting a worst dressed this week.
But who did that? Who was some shit like that? And it was beige.
This is a Burberry look.
Aaliyah J wore that, and I liked it.
Yeah, I am not here for this look.
It kind of threw me, and I was like, do I hate it? It's like when I looked at it, I didn't know how to feel. I was like, do I like
Yeah,
this?
I know exactly how I feel about this.
I know how I feel,
and
now.
I don't feel good about it.
I know
and it's not
now.
even, it's not her in it. It's just
the whole setup is like,
I don't like that. I don't like these pant jumpsuit looking. I'm not a fan of it. Not feeling it one bit. And my next worst dress is gonna go to Miss Janelle Monáe. This was given like Alice in Wonderland. And I understand what it is. I understand that, like, you know, this is supposed to be an artsy look, you know, but I don't like nothing about this look.
Now this is given when I used to see her. You know, you remember University MTV and like all the wild music videos used to be. She was one of those that was on there wilding out, all wild shit. And this is what that's given. Like back in the day when she you know was coming up and she was just doing shit. That's what that's given. Cause she's been given like a class, like the Class C calm girly, like simplicity looks and all of that. But now I don't know. She's tapping back into her roots and she's looking a little crazy.
And then my last worst dress is gonna go to Shamia from Real Housewives of Atlanta. These pieces, I like them individually, but together I think it's absolutely horrible. Yeah, these two pieces together are not it for me.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it. But separately these pieces will hit, but together no. Now I'm gonna go to my best dressed of the week. First is gonna go to Jodie Turner-Smith in Gucci. She wore this to the I think this is the British Fashion Awards.
Okay.
She looked absolutely stunning.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
she looks so amazing. She always looks great, and that color on her skin tone. Yes, and that 613
bust down
shade down, good. And then she's also gonna get my second best dress. This is another outfit that she wore to the same event, but she wore it on stage. Love it.
Oh my god.
Live,
she's
bitch.
Eating these bitches up.
Let me tell you, y'all sleeping on Miss Jodie Turner-Smith now.
She's fine as
and
hell.
if you don't remember Miss Jodie Turner-Smith, she played Queen in Queen and Slim.
Yeah.
If you saw that movie, that's her. She ate them up.
She's that girl.
She's giving the girls a run for their money. She did.
She ate.
Next is going to go to Maya Jama. And she wore this to the Fashion Awards. I love this dress and this shoe paired with this hat. Yeah. I think it all goes together so well.
And
like, she looks great. Her. Yeah, she looks amazing. I love the hat. I love the shoe. Everything makes sense. Everything goes together.
Oh shit, this is not who I thought it was. I thought this was oh shit, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know. You was talking about her like you knew who she was.
Yeah, so I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, I was just agreeing with you.
I thought this I forgot her name, the actress. We gonna find her later, but fuck, what was she played in? I thought this was her. Who the fuck is this?
Maya Jama.
Oh, I like this. That's cute.
Yeah, but she ate. I love everything about this look. I could see it 1,000 more times and I'd love it.
Yeah, that's a blessing. I thought that was an actress. I don't know who the fuck that is. But she ate though. She's cute.
Next best dress is gonna go to none other than Naomi Campbell at the same Fashion Awards. She looked great.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, stunning.
Down.
Per usual.
Next is going to go to Miss Rita Ora.
Rita Ora, she was looking wild the last time.
Yes, to to the British Vogue Forces of Fashion event. I love this dress on her. I would have personally done her hair a little different. I love this color. I love that it goes with her skin tone and the color of her hair. She looks really good. I love a blonde and blue moment. That always gives.
What I did I updo though?
Yeah. Blonde and blue always good for me though.
I like
blonde
that color,
hair
though.
and a blue anything, buzz. It's gonna look good every time.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about that. I like the color and the color with the blonde, like you're saying, but I don't know.
But I'm also a sucker for a cow neck, so
I love
anything
me a
that
cow neck.
did down, I'ma love it.
Or low back out. I
Yes.
like that.
And then my last best dress is gonna go to Saucy Santana. Okay. And he was just giving it this casual like streetwear vibe.
Look, Lindsay.
I love that. Yeah, with the pink and the green.
It's giving streetwear.
Yes,
that was one of my best dresses.
Yes, I love that look.
I actually have a men this time.
Yes, I love that look on him.
Saucy was busting.
But yeah, so that's it for my best.
Saucy be looking cute.
Yes, all the time. He can dress.
Yeah,
don't think about
he
it.
can dress for sure.
But that's it for my best and worst dress. How about you? Okay.
All right, so me, I ain't have no best dress. I ain't like nothing I saw this week.
Oh shit!
Everybody was looking fucking wild, wilding out. I didn't see nothing. Okay, so first we're gonna go with what's his name? Rich the Kid. He's a rapper. He looked. I never seen no shit like this. But I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. We're just gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I can't even describe what I'm looking at. It looks like it's photoshopped. I should show you the video. It's actually not photoshopped. He's actually walking around in these boots.
You know what? Actually, I think I don't need to see the video. I'm really good on that.
Yeah, he wilded out. And then, what's her name? Oh, Ari Lennox. I love me some Ari. But she kind of wild out. I don't like this. I don't like it.
You know what I'm starting to notice about Ari? Her looks don't, her dresses don't be bad. Sometimes I think her things are a little ill-fitted. Like, she's not getting her things tailored. And then also, a lot of times I feel like her hairstyles don't really complement her looks. So that's what I think. I just think there's a little miscommunication between her hairstylist and her stylist. I think they could get that together a little bit. Yeah.
And it's like, she looks beautiful. But I don't, the dress is very ill-fitted.
The dress is ill-fitted for sure.
And like, I don't know, like it's supposed to be like a draped kind of look, but this shouldn't be doing that.
First off, that the waistline is too high.
Yeah, she needs to pull that down.
And there's not enough drape in the upper half and the neckline.
Yeah, no.
And are those panties? Blue panties?
Blue bedazzled panties, sequence panties to match.
This is giving resort wear. And then it's December, babe. It's giving resort.
And then the jewelry is all over the place.
Yeah, it's giving resort. It's giving Mexico 2023 vacation. By the pool is not really giving middle of December.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of miscommunication going on.
Oh, actually, I lied. I got some looks that I like. So I'm gonna do those. The next worst dressed is my man. I don't know where he was going.
Your man.
Yeah, Lucky Day. Why he had
your man?
Yeah, my man.
My man.
That's my man.
Love it.
Anyways, why the fuck, babe? Why you?
Oh yeah, he gotta be your man
you
dressing like that.
Out?
That's your man if he dressed like that.
Why he dressing like? You didn't show me that before you left the house.
See. This is a very Libra look for him.
Shut the fuck up.
Libra men really do the wildest shit.
Usually he be doing like just out of the box shit and it be looking good. But this, it's almost like it looks like a very thin mesh, like it's barely even anything there. Because if you didn't look at his sleeves, it looked like he just got black diamonds on his chest and body.
I absolutely do not like anything about this. I don't like that.
Babe, I'm locking you up.
I would wear that shirt, but I don't
we would eat.
Yeah, with a black bra on top, I would wear that.
We would eat these bitches up, or like a body, like get it super oversized and wear it with a bodysuit.
Hell yeah.
We would eat these bitches up, but lucky, babe, no.
Yeah, that shit, man.
Your titties is out.
Your titties is out.
Why? And then why are you standing like that?
Yeah, I don't like this stand. Yeah, it's a lot going on in this photo. Maybe it's the way he's standing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he needs to learn how to pose.
But usually he be posing, so I don't know what he's doing.
Leave him in or something else.
Oh yeah, babe. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't like that. Who else? I unfollowed her because I don't even see her shit no more, but she somehow found her way into my explore page. Miss Jada Waiter.
I don't like it.
I don't know what these are.
Yeah, that's what really just caught my attention.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't like that either.
Is that a pocket on there?
That's a compartment. That's compartmentalization.
It's the two different texture. I don't now.
Yeah, she has a lot of different textiles going on.
If you can do that, but like they gotta be.
The boot should have been leather too.
Yeah, but these are two separate textiles. Then this is some other shit. Then this.
Oh, she got. All right. Yeah, she was just putting shit on. She didn't really. She was just grabbing shit.
But yeah, those are my worst dress. So now I thought I didn't have no best dress, but I do. I just haven't, looked at this folder for a minute because I just be saving shit. Now I don't know who this is, but I like this dress. I can't tell if her leg is covered.
Oh, she's the actor from Wednesday on
That's
Netflix.
her?
Yeah, she's also from Disney Channel.
I like this. I don't like the shoes.
I actually really love that. I'm not a fan of the bangs, but she looks good.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, the dress.
I don't like the hair and I don't like the shoes, but this is eating. She ate. Yeah. And Holly was my best dress too, but it's ashy. I don't like that.
Yeah, I just don't really
No. And what's her name? Courtney. She did this for a photo shoot.
I saw that. I was gonna say her too. I like that.
I don't know what this fabric is, but I like how it drapes on her body.
And you know what it kind of reminds me of? Remember what Dream Doll wore to the BET Awards?
Yeah.
That's what it
I think it's given it's the same designer.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what this bedazzled mesh. Not even mesh. Like
it's
knit,
definitely a knit, but it's very slinky fine. Very slinky fine knit.
It's given like they're braiding it on a mannequin.
Yeah.
Like custom. I like it.
Very slinky fine.
This was for, I don't think she went anywhere. I think it was for a photo shoot, but I like the makeup because you know my favorite color is lavender.
Yes, that's so pretty.
Yeah,
well, she put on
drape.
some happy weight in her marriage.
She looks
good.
cute.
Yeah, she looks real good.
I love them thicker. I don't like.
Definitely.
Yeah, and the earring. And she did. It was giving Y2K with the little. She had little pieces of hair. What is it? She had like. Little tabs.
Yeah, she looks good. She looks really cute, real healthy.
She ain't missing no meals.
You know.
Yeah, so that was it.
Yes.
For the best and worst.
So that was it for our fashion police segment. Kayla, what's on your mata?
What's on my mata? I want to talk about TikTok. Right? TikTok is a cool platform, but it's also a very wild place. There's a lot of things that they do that's like a little questionable, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, the first thing that comes to mind, the lives. It gives like dark web. Like, I shouldn't be watching this. Why is this here?
What is this? Who are these people?
Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's one thing. And then the whole thing with them like censoring everything, like we're not all grown. Mm-hmm. That's weird to me. Like, I don't know. But the main thing, right? What was I gonna say? Damn. It's just a whole bunch of stuff on TikTok that I just don't like. The algorithm too. They're forcing me to see a certain group of people. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I don't like that. Why are you forcing that on me? I don't like stuff like that. Why are you forcing me to see stuff on my For You page? Mm-hmm. I don't like that. And then another thing. These men. I don't know why they're popping up on my For You page so much. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of videos of them saying 5 signs to know, 5 ways and signs to know that he don't like you.
They pop up on mine too.
Or how he don't want to be in a relationship with you no more. Mm-hmm. Why is it never 5 signs to know that he likes you? 5 signs to know if he wants to take it to the next level with you. Why is it always some negative shit? Mm. That's weird. And I've been not wanting to come to this conclusion, but I feel like specifically black men do not like black women.
You feel like that?
Yeah.
It seems to be a fact.
A fact. And it's a proven fact. Why is there so much content on different, basically y'all telling us that you don't like us in a million ways. Then I saw another TikTok of this lady. She has a podcast. It's actually really good. I'm gonna show it to you. Mm-hmm. And she was talking to this man, and she's a black woman, and she had a guest, and he's a black man. Mm-hmm. And she was saying, let's be real, besides what a black woman could give to you physically, and what she could do for you just by doing things for you, and sexual needs and stuff like that, and what's between her legs, what do you like about women? Mm-hmm. Black women in general? And he was looking stuck, like he didn't know what to say. And it's like, wow. And it's just, I
don't know. I like TikTok. I like the exposure that a lot of different types of people are getting. Because I feel like ultimately it's just making us all more aware.
Yeah.
Of the type of people that are out there, and for women, the type of men that are out there. When it comes to like black men on TikTok, I feel like they range from the most stupid of stupids to some of the most woke and conscious, respectful men. Yeah. And I do enjoy seeing those type of men that are the latter. But when we see the stupids and the passport bros, it goes to show that men will go to no end to try to coerce and manipulate women into bowing down to them and just accepting the bare minimum. Yeah. And I just love that as a collective, women are on these major platforms and not taking any shit and supporting one another, and just standing together and knowing our worth. Of course, there's a lot of women who are in the beginning stages of their journey or haven't embarked on their journeys of self-love. Yeah. And venture outside of misogyny. But it's just great to see all the women coming together. Yeah. From these ridiculous people on these platforms, Yeah. I kind of like it. But TikTok can be a very wild place. And those lives
are weird.
Those lives can be crazy. And the things that some people are allowed to say on these apps is a little questionable. Like, TikTok allows a lot of crazy things to be said about black people on these apps, but not about other races, which is a little crazy.
Yeah.
The censoring of black creators
is very selective.
Is ridiculous. And it's apparent. And also the censoring of fat bodies as well. There's a lot of things that if I were to do it on the app, I would probably get a strike or, the video would get taken down. If somebody who's smaller than me did the same thing, it wouldn't be a problem. You know. And TikTok is not good about addressing these issues when they're brought to their attention or to the forefront. And I think we do need to really start cracking down and holding TikTok accountable for a lot of things that they do.
Yeah, because it's really ridiculous how they just... I'll see TikToks and it's like, wow, they just had a whole while out, you know, showing bodies, saying whatever they want to say. And we gotta censor our shit.
It's ridiculous. And we can't say the word nigga. We get to say nigga as much as we want to. How the hell y'all gonna tell us we can't say nigga?
We gotta be putting ninja emojis and shit.
Right, no,
nigga.
How the hell y'all gonna tell us we can't say nigga? Y'all not even black. But that brings me to my topic.
Okay.
TikTok and social media. And this is something that growing up, it didn't seem like an issue when I saw it on social media. TikTok included, Instagram included, Facebook included. And this is going to come back to black men as well. The exploitation of black women who are homeless or suffering from addiction or, you know, just down on their luck. In different neighborhoods across the country, and black men specifically recording these women for shits and giggles on TikTok and fucking Instagram.
Yeah, when you really think about it.
Why is it funny for you to record a woman who, you know, who's probably known in your neighborhood, who's clearly down on her luck, having some struggles, not in her best, you know, state? Why is it okay for you to record her and put it on the internet and make it this make her this big spectacle and this big joke?
Yeah.
It's done way too much, and there's way too many women whose faces are known on the internet.
Yeah.
And they there's no protection there. Like, as a black man, why do you want to showcase a black woman in this vulnerable state? Why do you want to showcase this black woman who's down on her luck? This black woman who's not, you know, probably not in her right mind right now. What the fuck about that is funny? I don't get it. And I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing y'all putting cameras in these women's faces and making jokes and laughing with them and everything and getting a bunch of views and whatever you getting off of it, thinking that the shit is funny. That shit is not funny. I don't like it.
Yeah, and it's like, I could think, you know, off the dome, like known women who are just, and why is it always a black woman being recorded and for shits and giggles, and it's always a black man behind the camera?
Right.
Every time.
What's funny about it? What's funny? It's really not funny.
Because they don't like us and they like to see us down and shit and fucking struggling. They like that.
And like, when does the protection kick in? Like,
it doesn't.
When does the respect kick in? Like, I'm not going to record her
because we don't need
I'm not going to record her. I'm not going to put her out there into the world like this. She's clearly not at her best right now. She's clearly not doing her best right now. I'm not going to expose this woman for the world to be seeing her and laughing. I'm not going to expose a sister. One of my sisters.
No, they never record homeless men. They always record.
Like, where does the empathy, where does the compassion kick in for y'all? Like, it just blows my mind. Like, how heartless and like y'all don't have no compassion for black women.
And your mother's a black woman.
It's so crazy to me. Like, that. What about that is funny? That's not funny. Like, okay, of course, like, we have these people in our neighborhoods who, you know, who drink a lot or who may have, you know, fallen victim to addiction. And a lot of time these people are in the streets, and a lot of time these people have funny personalities. These are good people. Like, you know, they be funny, you know, they kiki with the people on the block in the street. But to be recording a woman, to be putting cameras in her face and all of that, put her on the internet, it just really rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't like it.
It's not cool. It's and when I was in high school, it was like it was booming. Like a lot of men were doing that, and it's like, you know, you're young and dumb, you laughing and shit, but it's like, when I look back at it, they're still doing shit like that, and it's like, you never record homeless men, you always recording a woman when she's down, but they enjoy that shit. They don't like us. There's, I mean, of course not all, but like, there's a large,
but I just feel like people are addicted to clout, like,
just doing shit. Like,
everybody want to go viral, everybody want to have their hand in something,
but all attention is not good attention.
Exactly. And like, so you like, it doesn't matter what that woman is going through. It doesn't matter that she may have family that may not want to see her on the internet like that, or you know, struggling or down like that. But because you getting a bunch of laughs and people a bunch of likes and shit,
and
like it's cool. Like, it's really not.
No,
these women are struggling. There's like this woman in I think she's in Philly, and you could tell like she's like kind of down bad, and she's been like that for a while, and she raps, and like people just be walking up on her with their camera in her face and everything.
Who the fuck's that want to be recorded?
It's just, I don't like it, right? Like, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't like seeing that shit. And lately, like, when I do see it, I just scroll past it fast, because it breaks my heart. Like, I hate seeing that shit.
Yeah, and it's like every like year or so, there's like another woman who goes like really viral, and like
for being out here trying to just make it out through the fucking day, like just trying to keep it together.
Clearly, these women are struggling with something.
And then you running
up whatever it is they're struggling with, there's
camera.
Something they're struggling with, and putting them on the internet
for not keying views is insane.
That ain't the way to go. I don't like that.
I want to talk about Krishan, is that how you say that? Krishan and Blueface. Why are we letting these men, why are we losing ourselves in these relationships? Have you ever seen a picture of Krishan, however you say her name? I'm sorry, Krishan. You ever seen a picture of her before that nigga?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we letting these men do this to us? Then I saw her pop up on my page, on my explore page, whatever, and she's like basically begging him to get, mind you, she got his name tatted like 1,000,000 times on her body, everywhere. Like, he doesn't have not one tattoo of her. Of course not. She's like, they're asking you because they were on live. You know how people scream for lives. And she's like, oh, like you're gonna when you gonna get me tatted? They asking. Oh yeah, she got his face on her neck. She's like, when you gonna get me tatted? He's looking stupid, like, no, I ain't doing that shit. I'm never doing that shit. But he's not gonna say that though. So she's like, I know you're not. It's okay. He was like, yeah. He said, you know, he said, oh, I'll do it one day.
I hear that.
Listen, be fucking for real. These niggas, stop.
This is what I mean. Like, a lot of us are like waking up, but we can't ignore that a lot of us come from like dysfunction. A lot of us come from broken homes. A lot of us have daddy issues. A lot of us are working through and coping with those issues the best way we know how. But when I see Krishan, I see like just a little girl. I see like a little girl that really wants to be loved. Like real bad. And a little girl who's in need of like some nurture. And like when I see women like Krishan, like I just feel like she needs to be around like black women. Like she needs to be being embraced and hugged and being told that she's beautiful and that she's worthy of true love and respect,
healthy love.
Yes, and healthy love, you know. Like that's what I see when I see women like her. I want to give them a hug so bad. Like it's crazy.
My heart goes out to her.
And
it's just like,
I've never lost myself in no relationship. I don't know what that's like.
I mean,
but from what I've seen, what I've witnessed, and what I've heard, what I've been told, and what I've witnessed with my own eyes is that nobody's gonna wake up. You know, nobody's gonna find themselves until they're ready.
You gotta find yourself
to do so. You cannot make nobody ready to wake up. You can't make nobody ready to do the right thing. Yeah. They have to
want to do
be
it on
ready for themselves, okay? Yeah. Because even if they just listen to you right now, right? If they're not really ready and sick and tired, they're just gonna go back to the bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a continuous cycle.
And from experience, you know what that shit feels like? Like, you remember them old school slides, like at the park? Because I feel like kids don't go to the park no more. Mm-hmm. But you know, like the metal slides. Mm-hmm. You know how they used to be in the sprinklers, and now they want to go with the water down the slide. Mm-hmm. How you slide that shit fast as hell, and you try to get yourself and get your shit together. That's what it feels like, losing yourself in a fucking relationship. And it's like, before you know it, you deep in the shit. Like, how the fuck did I get here? Mm-mm. Or, oh shit, I forgot who the fuck I was.
Yeah.
I'm not, what am I doing? What am I doing?
And that's the other thing. Krishan, I don't even think she realizes who she is.
She don't. She don't need that nigga.
That's the real tea. Because Krishan is
the vibe star all the time. That's what catchy as fuck.
Krishan is the star. That's what it's giving.
She don't need that nigga. I just can't wait for the day that all of us, we all just wake the fuck up and we leave these niggas and these men where the fuck they at. Just
listen, y'all got to do it. I told y'all already, I'm not with the shits. I'm not with it.
My patience is real short. Like, y'all niggas is giving me the ick. Like, ooh, jeez.
I'm not doing it. I don't have no time for it. None for it. The discussion on TikTok that I've been hearing a lot about, and which I never even thought about in this way, and which is so true, is the fact that women are blamed completely for running a single parent household. But these single mothered households are always called single mother households. They're never called fatherless households. And not calling it a fatherless household removes the responsibility from the man who decided to walk out of the household and places all the blame onto the mother who stuck around and is doing the best that she can to raise her kids. Yeah, it's never described as a fatherless household. Yeah. And although, listen, first off, no parent is perfect. Whether it be a single parent household or not, whether it's ran by the mother, ran by a single father, regardless, and I see this a lot with men, specifically black men who were brought up in a single mother household, and how they blame their mother for everything. They blame her for this, for that, for why they're this way and why they're that way, and why their father left and why their father didn't come back. And they romanticize their father in their head the whole time. This nigga left you for dead. He left you. And your mama, and I'm talking about regular parents. I'm not talking about abusive parents. I'm not talking about narcissistic parents. I'm talking about a regular mother who is doing her best for her children, okay? And she's not going to be perfect because no one is, right? You want to blame your mother who didn't walk out, who didn't give up, who took care of you, who did the best she could, and romanticize a motherfucker who didn't do shit for you, who left you for dead? That's crazy to me. Y'all really need to get it together.
On the flip side of that,
and y'all need to take some accountability.
No, for real.
For your own lives, and stop blaming your mother because she did the best she could.
This is what I'm saying. What she had,
and I'm not saying that your mother was perfect and that there's not things that she might not need to answer for. But a lot of y'all men, y'all like to blame y'all single mothers for why your life turned out the way that it did. You're grown now. Stop blaming your mom for everything. She did the best she could, and your father fucking left. Meanwhile, you kissing his ass now that he want to be around because he ain't got shit to do now that you older and ain't no responsibility attached to you.
And then another thing, in a lot of these fatherless households, with a mother raising her son. If it's not a situation like that, a lot of the times they have a great relationship with their mothers, and they be looking for their mother and the women they date, and everybody got time for that. And actually,
that's another thing.
There was this guy on this podcast. He was talking about how why is it always frowned upon when men say they look for their mother in women, and it's not a bad thing when women look for their fathers in men. You know what the difference is? Y'all men be looking for looking for your mother, like a mother figure in a woman. You to be deal wanting, with your shit.
You be wanting. This is how a lady on TikTok described it.
Yeah.
She said, when women are looking for someone like their father, they're looking for someone who treats them the way their father treated their mother.
In that
y'all are looking for women to treat you how your mother treats you.
Dealing with your shit
like a mother-son relationship.
Yeah, you're not looking for the
weird.
Yeah,
that is why it is frowned upon, because y'all want mothers. Y'all don't want partners.
And women want, like, wow, I want my father. You know,
yes, we want to be treated the way we saw our mothers treated
by our father.
Exactly.
I don't want.
That is the perfect way to explain it, because that is exactly what I want in a partner.
Exactly.
All the good traits about my father and the way that he treats my mother. That is what I want in a partner.
We're not here looking for fathers. We're not here looking for fathers.
Yeah, I'm not looking for you to treat me like you're my fucking father.
That's weird.
Y'all want mommies as girlfriends. Weird. That's what y'all want. Y'all want
to accept your shit. And it be like, oh, well, my mother does this to me.
Yeah, to deal with your shit like your mother deal with your shit.
I'm not the one.
Baby, I can promise you 1,000 times. These
mothers be wanting to be with their sons. They be giving them the okay and shit, doing all of that. And then you being all tough love with your daughter. It's weird. Shit is weird.
Can you say emotional incest?
Listen,
y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
Y'all ready for that.
Y'all ain't ready for that. But let's really talk about it. That's what's
your mother's not your wife. Your son is not your husband.
Man. He's not your man.
Y'all nasty.
Y'all be all,
crazy.
Y'all be all entitled to your son's time and shit, and he just
but let me tell you, I don't even see how women put up with dynamics like that.
I don't have time.
I could never. If you
competing with the mother, be fucking for real.
If your mother is just so out of line like that, so ridiculous,
crossing boundaries,
that she thinks that you're supposed to choose her over me. And then you actually do that shit, and then I have to fight.
And I'm gonna sit there
for respect from you and your mother, and for you to step up and create boundaries.
Absolutely not.
I would never in my life. The women who do that, y'all are fucking warriors. Like, bitch, you are trained.
That's an everyday
trained to go.
battle.
You like to fight, bitch.
That shit is every day.
I don't want to do that.
Anybody got time for no mama's boy? I don't got time.
I will never, and I'm not gonna ask no man twice to tell his mother. You know, to set a boundary with his mother. I'm not going to ask you twice to do that. These women that be doing that, I'm not saying shit twice. Because what's really going on? Because you expect me to marry you, to be a part of your family? You can't even set boundaries with your own mother? When it comes to me. And then the women who's in relationships and the mother just be flat out cursing y'all out, wanting to fight y'all and all kind of shit.
I could not.
I don't see how y'all do it, babe. Please.
It could never be me.
Do yourself a favor
and get out of that. Please get out of that shit. Leave.
Because you can't even fathom the mental shit that's going on over there. It's some next level shit
that was there before you was even part of the picture.
And in her mind, that is her man, and she'll be damned, bitch,
if you take her spot.
Okay. You
got fucked up.
You'll end up whipping her ass.
Yeah.
Because I know I would.
Listen. And this is why I ain't in no situation like that.
Because I don't want to have to put my hands on your mother. Situation to have to drop your mother down.
Because I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you're being disrespectful to me, I'm gonna put you in your place. Don't come to me crazy.
Listen, and people think I be joking when I be saying
that. I'm so dead ass.
I'm so serious with that. When I say that, my children will have permission to curse adults the fuck out.
Check you real quick.
If you make my child uncomfortable, I don't give a fuck how old you is.
That would never make sense to me. Like, why is it taken as disrespect when children or young people speak up for themselves?
That's what the mother-in-laws like like to use too. As soon as
she's
you speak up to, she's disrespectful.
You like this rude, she's
little
rude.
Girl. She's disrespectful.
This rude little girl. Yeah, no.
Because I stood up to you.
Because I'm not. Because everybody.
Because you ran all his other girlfriends out the door, I'm not
having that shit. Or how you took over and be disrespectful to everybody in this fucking family. And then
you think I'm gonna fall in line? That's cute.
You thought you ate.
You must not know who I am.
You don't.
I'm a narcissist's worst nightmare.
And
that's what the mother-in-laws be. They be narcissistic.
Yeah.
And please, babe.
They be helping their sons through their whole phase, and then the favorite, he introduced her to the favorite, and you smile.
Oh no, the mother be knowing all the girlfriends.
Yeah.
They be knowing all the girlfriends. They be down with the shebang.
They be knowing the roster.
They be down with the shebang, will smile in your face, call you daughter, and all of that.
And he was just with the other one last night.
And she ain't got no daughters. And she called about 15 bitches daughter.
Imagine.
She ain't never even pushed one out. They all his girlfriends. And they all her daughters.
Shit is weird. We gotta get it together. These black, actually, no, fuck that. These black men need to get it together. Because y'all.
Oh, actually, that's an all men thing. Because what I'm noticing is a generation wide problem. Like, these men are very sassy, and mothers coddle their sons across the board, no matter what culture you're in, and it's fucking weird. Your son can clean up behind his ass. Your son can cook for himself. Yeah. Your son can do everything that your fucking daughters do. Okay, stop being weird. Okay?
And then, that just made me think of something. Why is it that fathers want to be like good job, like when they do something that they're supposed to fucking do? Like, why is it that it's giving like women and mothers are supposed that's regular, but they looking for a good job? Like,
I believe it's called
nigga, that's what you're supposed to do.
I think it's close to like what a lot of women call weaponized incompetence. Where like men will like act like they don't know how to do things, or act like they can't do things without help, so that when they do it, they get like this overwhelming like reaction, and like everybody's so happy that they finally did something.
Are y'all bored?
Whole time they knew how to do it. They're just weaponizing incompetence so that you don't ask them to do shit. A lot of men do that.
I don't got time to.
And I think they learn it from a young age because they're coddled so much.
They're coddled, and
from very young age.
This weird tough love shit in the black community with black mothers and their daughters, and then their sons is just they get away with fucking murder. This shit is weird.
Won't be me. I'm gonna call that shit out every time.
Every fucking time.
Every time I see this shit, I'm gonna call
that
it out.
That shit is weird.
Couldn't be me.
And
all of my children will be treated equally.
Let me tell you, okay? If you're wrong, you're wrong.
And if anything that fucking involves labor or hard labor or lifting or anything, why the fuck would my daughters be doing that? That's why y'all sons is fucking sassy now, because y'all had y'all daughters doing all the fucking heavy lifting, and your fucking sons was laid up sucking on a lollipop and laying up under your ass watching movies and shit, and now they don't want to lift their fucking fingers. Fucking sick of this shit. Fucking sassy ass niggas.
Shit. I hate it here.
Listen, my son is gonna be a man, okay? I'm not gonna send him out here to be fucking up some other woman's life
and shit.
Hell no.
Being a serial lover. I got time.
The fuck out of here with that shit.
Get out of here.
Listen.
Speaking of parenting, that just made me think about that poor baby. Her mother cutting her fucking hair out.
And we talked about this a few episodes ago about these parents that want to go on the internet and discipline their kids. That shit is not
so degrading. Bro, what the fuck?
This woman got on here
talking about it's some purposes like, it breaks her heart to do. Bitch, you wanted to do that.
Bro, she cut her daughter's hair off.
She cut her
daughter had long box braids. She cut her box braids off at the base of the braids on camera, talking about, this is what happens when you don't listen. This is what happens. First off, bitch, is giving you jealous of your daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You are sick in the head.
Talking about beauty. Beauty's not important. You need to work.
Beauty's not important. So once you cut your hair off and show her how important beauty is, how about you walk around bald since beauty's not important? That is some traumatizing, fucked up shit. I hope she goes to jail for that shit. Because that was abusive as fuck. And then to post it and
you
on
run
the internet,
to TikTok.
and then now you're trying to justify it You're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
And you don't deserve children. That little girl is gonna be traumatized. Yeah. She traumatized that little girl.
And the internet's forever. And I feel like they started doing that with the boys. Like, I saw a lot of fathers and doing that to their sons, like just giving them botched up.
Oh no, I've been seeing. When I first started seeing it the most, I was seeing a lot of women.
Oh.
Then I start seeing the men, and the men be just like flat out just punching their sons in the face and shit. Like,
oh, I was seeing them when I saw that shit. The trend of the parents doing like violating their kids, just fucking their shit up on camera. It was back in the day when I was on Facebook type shit, and I was seeing it on Facebook, and it was a lot of like fathers like, yeah, like you need to get your shit together. It's you trying to be cute for these little girls. Fuck that. I'm about to fuck your shit up. Like, it was consistent.
These parents that be humiliated. First off, I saw somebody say this in the comments.
You're jealous of your child.
Humiliation is not discipline. Okay, discipline should be stern, but it should also involve a level of nurturing. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to teach your child something, but that's still your child. You want to nurture them into doing things the correct way, while disciplining them as well. You don't want your child to feel like you fucking hate them,
like you're a bully, because that's what you are.
Or like they're being bullied and humiliated. They're gonna hate you. That's not gonna make them act better.
This is home. You're supposed to feel safe. Not like I need to get away.
That is like one of the saddest things.
Like, you do not have to do all of that shit for a child to hear you.
She cut her braids off.
And what was your reasoning? The base is crazy.
And whatever it was, it sounded like some normal teenager shit.
Yeah.
Normal shit teenagers don't listen.
Don't feel like doing homework.
Or getting a bad grade because she's talking too much in class. That is normal shit that could have been handled in a much more nurturing way.
About, you think I wasn't going to cut your hair off?
That mother is like a lot of these mothers. And she's jealous of her daughter. And she wanted to humiliate her.
Weirdo.
That's what she wanted to do.
She
wanted to humiliate her daughter.
Somebody broke her heart to do it, but she had to teach her a lesson. Bitch,
it broke your heart. How fast you did that? You didn't even think about it.
You didn't think. You was waiting.
If it broke your heart, you wouldn't have time to set up a camera. Broke your heart to cut her hair off?
You wanted to do that. You was itching, waiting for her to slip up and not do whatever the fuck you said.
So now, if you wake up and her ass is standing over you in the middle of the night.
A knife or some shit.
Right.
Trying to take you out. Then what?
That shit was fucked up. That was really sad to watch. Horrible. And it was pretty shocking. I don't even think I even seen a video like that before.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see the parents doing the most, but cutting the girl's hair off, I never
From the base box braid?
Yeah, I never seen that one. And her hair looked freshly done, too.
Yeah. She looked shocked the hell. I would have
She probably been wanting to do that since the girl got her damn hair done.
Hating ass bitch.
That hair was freshly done.
It was fresh. Like, they gripped that shit. It was flat out.
Yeah.
Damn.
And she just did it so hastily. She been wanting to do that. That shit was planned.
What the fuck is that?
She was waiting on that little girl to do something so she could cut her hair off. That's some jealous, wicked shit. These mothers, some of these mothers are fucking wicked.
She didn't waste no time.
And they
she was
jealous
excited.
of their daughters. She was. She couldn't wait to do that shit. She did it so fast. She was waiting.
And the camera was waiting too. She been had the shit propped up.
The girl said, it's so sad you could hear her. And she said, Mom. So, oh, don't mom me. You knew. Like, she trying to justify it, like, immediately. Yeah. Oh, don't mom me. You knew that I told you that if you don't. She lucky as fuck. She lucky. There's a lot of kids that would have dropped her ass. I know some people that would have dropped her ass.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as she would put that scissor, she would have got bopped in the head. Like,
she really, it was. She lucky.
Listen, because you not cutting my hair. Like,
cutting my hair, I would have been down the block. I would have been down the block, babe.
She would have got mushed and I would have ran out the house.
I would have been gone. You would have had to catch me. You want me, you have to catch.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. The type of kid I was, I probably would have been scared to run.
Nah, I would have ran for sure.
Because I was scary.
I would have did some shit like grab the scissors. That's definitely something I would have did.
Or I started screaming, wilding out and make her scared because I'm wilding. Some shit. And do some stupid shit. But yeah, that
Nah, so at sad. Teenage, that would have never happened.
She was a teenage. She looked like a baby.
No, she's like 12, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teen, like 18. Oh, we would have been squaring up. Like,
No, but real.
Respectfully, scissors to my hair? Are you losing it? Clearly.
That actually reminds me of something that I saw in high school. It's very crazy.
What?
I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about what happens to nobody else.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
But yes, that has been another episode of the Shady Bunch. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And to follow us on our social medias on TikTok and Instagram at the Shady Bunch Pod. And actually, it's just Shady Bunch Pod, not the Shady Bunch Pod.
Yeah.
And don't forget to follow us on our personal accounts as well. I'm at +size in the city.
Alicia.K.
And we out this bitch.